Yeah.
So, hi, good morning, Ali. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good morning. Yeah, I'm doing great. Very much fantastic. What about you? How is it going on?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, Ali, where are you from?
Yeah, actually, I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, what about
So,
you?
well, I come from Uttarakhand, but nowadays I'm living in Gurgaon. Do you know Gurgaon? It is
Yeah,
known
yeah.
as, it's also
It's
known as Gurugram.
yeah, it's too much famous. Every people know that. So before delving into the more conversation, we can go for introduction part that we can know each other a little better. So I would like to listen to you. Could you please introduce little bit yourself?
Yes, we are meeting first time. We should introduce ourselves, right?
Right.
Well, my name is Sanjay Bist, and I come from Uttarakhand. I told you, okay, but I have,
Mm.
I should tell again, right? Because I'm just giving introduction.
Right.
Okay, and I have completed my education from army boarding school, and I have completed my graduation as well, and nowadays I'm pursuing master of commerce, and it's my final year, and there are five members in our family including me, and nowadays I'm working in a company, and it's been for 2 years I'm working there. And if
Uh-huh.
I talk about my hobbies, I like listen to music, watching movies, and traveling as well. That's all
Uh-huh.
about me. And Ali, can you introduce me yourself?
Of course, I would be happy to introduce myself as well. So, my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. Apart from this, I'm graduate person. I did PG with computer. These days, whenever I get free time, so I love to interact some co-learners, strangers, and YouTuber with a view to enhance my communication skill. And same video I upload on my YouTube channel. That's people get little awareness from my side as well. So yeah, this is all about me. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So you told me like you're working as a computer what?
Yeah, as an accountant. Before this job, just I was working as a teacher. So I was a computer teacher. I was working under the government project. But recently I moved from there, and these days I'm working as an accountant. And nowadays I'm on the leave. Yeah.
In nowadays you're on the leave. That's great. So it means you are multi-talented person. You are working as a teacher. You're
Mhm.
operating computers. Now after that, you worked as a accountant. Still you are working, right?
Right. Still I'm working. Yeah.
And nowadays you are uploading English conversational videos as well, running YouTube channel. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Sure. So, sorry. Just I want to know a few things. Like you are a student as well as you are working professional. So, what kinds of job are you doing, and when did you start working? You already mentioned about like 2 years back. So, after inter, did you start or something late?
No, no. Like what happened after my graduation? Okay, obviously, I went for my post graduation. After that, I was just I was just preparing for army as well. I couldn't go through that. Okay, after
Uh,
that, I started working. In this field. I'm working in medical billing.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. So, you are like this is a sort of part-time job or full-time?
So it's a full time job.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, today are you on the leave or you are at your office?
No, no. You can see there is a board behind me. I'm in my room. Okay, I'm in Gurgaon. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I have to go to my office, but my shift timing is it's from 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock. It's an afternoon shift. I'm
Okay,
working for US clients. You can say that's why my shift is very different.
okay,
Yes.
that's good. So that mean what are the things are you getting over there? If I talk about in terms of the English language and in terms of the people, how many members are over there?
Yeah, there are many members. So I'm working for I'm working for US clients. It means obviously I can improve my communication skills there.
Right.
Whatever I'm doing, I'm working in English.
That's very interesting. That's the reason you are speaking very well. So I can understand you are getting a lot of opportunities that you can involve with your languages. At the same
Yes,
time, you are yeah improving and you are working. That is good. Hmm.
yes, you're right.
Okay. So what? Sorry, what compelled you to come in this platform?
On YouTube or on English?
YouTube.
Oh, it's a great question. I'm glad you have asked this question. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, what happened if I talk about myself? I used to study in army boarding school, okay? But if I talk about my primary education, I used to study in Hindi medium background.
Okay.
Okay, when I had joined English medium school, that time I couldn't speak a single sentence. Not
Mm-hmm.
only in my schooling, after completing my graduation as well,
Mm-hmm.
I was unable to speak a single sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, there was a COVID-19 period. That time, everyone was looking for jobs. Okay, many
Mm-hmm.
people had left their jobs as well, right?
Right.
So that time I thought like now I what I can do because I cannot speak well English. If I go for an interview, interviewer will take interview in English as well. I do know
Right.
English as well after studying in English medium school as well. So there was
Mm-hmm.
a COVID-19 period. I started learning this language. Okay, after that I thought if I can learn this language,
Mm-hmm.
there was a person who was unable to speak a single sentence. If he
Mm-hmm.
can learn this language, why others
Right.
cannot learn this language? So because of
Absolutely.
that, I started a YouTube channel, and my channel name is the Global Voiceless Sanjabis. I thought I should teach people as well, so they can
Oh.
also motivate from us. They can also learn this language. They can
Mm.
earn and feed their family as well. That's why it motivates me to learn this language or to make YouTube channel as well.
That's very interesting story. So when you started, like you were telling before 2 years or 3 years back, you couldn't able to speak a single sentence. Right now you
Yes.
are speaking well. So what are the strategies did you use to get this level? And initially stage, what kind of thing did you do to get this level? Because few people have grab or knowledge, but they don't able to speak in single sentence. So what are the strategies did you use to get this level? Sorry, I was getting call.
Okay, no problem.
So I want to know, like initial stage, what kinds of thing did you do to get your level? Because few people have grammar knowledge, but they don't able to speak. So in case of you, I want to know, initial stage, did you work on your grammar or did you start speaking?
Yes, first of all, I started working on grammar. Okay, I can give you example. Okay, if there are two person, okay, and they want to speak in English, okay,
Right.
if they don't know anything about English, how
Mm.
will they speak? You can tell me. If you
Mm.
don't have any words, if you don't know any structure, how will you speak? If you
Right.
know some rules and regulation, if you know some words, vocabulary,
Mhm.
right, then you can speak. So
Right.
that time, yeah, in COVID-19 period, first I started working on my tenses because
Mm.
it is basic, right? At least
Right.
you should know tenses. So
Mhm.
I started working on tenses. Then I started working on models, parts of speech, passive voice.
Okay.
Once I mastered those things, okay, after that
Mhm.
I started practicing as well. For example, if I have practiced present perfect tense, and how
Mhm.
I was practicing to get
Mhm.
fluency and to speak well, right? So if I say मैंने खाना बना लिया, right? I
Mhm.
was saying I have cooked food. मैंने खाना नहीं बनाया है. I haven't cooked food. क्या मैंने खाना बनाया है? Have I cooked food? मैंने खाना
Mhm.
क्यों बनाया है? Why have I cooked food? In this way, I was practicing, and I practiced for 4 to 6 hours, okay, on
Mhm.
daily basis. Because of that, I was translating many sentences, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was practicing very loudly as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
very
apart from
interesting.
these, I was just listening to English music, English conversational videos.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I was using other application as well. From those application, I can talk to people as well, right? Because
Right.
whatever you are learning, you have to implement as well. If you are
Mhm.
learning anything, if you are not implementing same thing, okay, you won't speak. For
Right.
example, if I was learning preposition, okay,
Mhm.
and I can give you example of on. So
Mhm.
I was making sentences on, and I can
Mhm.
give you example. Now I'm standing on a floor,
Right.
and now I'm writing on a board. So in same way, I was practicing as well. Because of that,
Mhm.
I think I can speak in English. Otherwise, it was very difficult for anyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can understand. Your dedication made you this kind of activities, and now you are able to understand and you are able to speak English very fluently. And you were doing multiple things, like you were doing situational English as well, and
Yes.
you were practicing a lot with using one verb and one structure. So it was a
Yes.
great. And I did same. Like I also did a same thing. Whatever you have done, I
Yes.
also sometimes, I took one word or one sentence or one structure or one tense or model anything, and I used to try to translate in multiple way in different situation and different structure. So this is a good technique to improve communication skill and improve the grammar level, right?
Yes.
Mm, that's very nice. So you are telling about you want to teach, right?
Uh,
So so
yes. Whatever.
what is your
I think
plan?
whatever I have learned, I should give to my society as well. That's why I'm doing all these things.
Yeah, this is a good thing. This is the good thing that you have a wonderful thought inside your mind that you want to deliver whatever you have, that you want to share your knowledge with others as well. So this is
Yes.
good. So I want to know, did you start it or what's your plan? Will you start with online or offline? Will you open an institute something? What is your plan?
No, it's very difficult for me because I told you I have been working in a company for 2 years. Okay,
Mm,
so I'm working and I'm making English conversational videos, grammar videos. So it's very
mhm.
difficult for me, to manage because I'm doing my post graduation as well. So
Right.
I'm doing three works, and even I'm living alone. Okay, I'm living alone, so I have to prepare breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me. So it's very
Oh.
difficult for me. But I'm just, I just want to work on YouTube and my job, and only job,
Hmm.
nothing else. Now I don't have any plan. Maybe in future, if I'll have, then I'll tell you as well if we connect again.
Sure, sure. That means you don't have any plan for offline. Maybe in online you are going to get a lot of opportunities in the future, and you are going to
Yes.
share your knowledge with others as well. So, as you these days you are interacting many learners, co-learners, and YouTuber. So same thing. If you get the chance to speak with co-learners or beginners, and if someone wants to learn something, so as the same time you can teach, right?
We have discussed each and everything. Okay, I think
Hmm.
now we have discussed lots of things, right? And now we should close this conversation. And I can say it was a great conversation. Okay,
Right.
and I hope we will talk later as well. And I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
say
sure.
thank you so much for joining this conversation, and have a great day as well.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.